Hi guys, I'm Farm Magician and this is Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got another tutorial for you on courseplay, the basics on just setting up a course really. That's what we're going to be going over today. The map that we are using is the mod testing map. So it is all pretty basic and pretty ready to go. So we're going to be sorting out this field here. This field is field number 9. So it's like nice and quick for you. So you need to open up the courseplay mini HUD. Now I've got that set as the delete button on the keypad, on the number pad, sorry. But you can also have it set so it is on the right mouse button of your mouse. Then what you need to do, you've got all of these little symbols and everything. I'm not going to go through all of these. I'm not today. That's just from the last episode. Lol. We're going to click on course generation, and it brings up this little map here. We're going to go on field 9. So can you see the field 14? That's going to change to field 9. We want headland path, so it will show up as none. You click on that. Headland pass, I want a 2 headland pass on this. Start work on the headland pass. That's how I prefer it. Some people prefer it on the up and down rows. I prefer a nice tight turn. Some people just like the round, well, the smooth radius. I always have that set down to 2%, which is fine. If you've got telegraph poles or trees in your field, you can actually hit it as bypass island, so it will miss the trees and everything. Then those bits you can ignore. Working width, that is your perimeter, your peripherals of how big your implement is. And I don't know what the seed calculator is, I haven't used that before. Now we're going to click on that one there, and that brings us a route just here. Nice. So it's going to be going round, then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So once it's done, you click back. Now, if you wanted to, you can click on this save button and save that as field 9. And that will save that route for next time when you want to go on the field. So this next little panel here, this little eye shows you the field and what it's going to do. You can even get it on the field and on both, just like that. I don't normally have that on. You can get rid of all of that just by clicking on these buttons down here. I keep those ones on though, just so I know where and when. Right, so start course, we want it on the first waypoint. You can have it on current waypoint, next closest waypoint, nearest waypoint, but I always have it on the first waypoint. We've done course generation. Return to first course point, so it can return back there. We'll put that on, and I'm going to click drive course. Now that's going to head to where it needs to go to start, and then we're going to get a little timer down here saying how long it's going to take. So there's current waypoints on this field is 1,307, and it's going to take 46 minutes to go round, which, to be honest, is absolutely crazy. It does take a long time. It depends on the head that you got. I've only got 3-meter header on here, so it is going to take a long time. But that is the basic principle of setting up courseplay, which is grand. Now, one more thing that I do want to show you, that, well, this works with any implement pretty much whatsoever, apart from balers. Balers will, yeah, you would need to use like follow me or do it yourself, or there is a way of doing it using courseplay, but it's more for the expert player. And we can go into that at some point. The last thing that I do want to show you today with courseplay is, right, we're going to cancel that, so that's now closed off. Reverse this back just over here, and whilst we are here, I do want to empty out the Ferguson, so there's no crop in there at all. Also, whilst we're here, field number 9, I do want to put all the crop back in just so you can see what it is and what's happening. Right, we do have a second combine here. So with courseplay, you can load up to 8 vehicles doing whatever you want it to do. Now, I haven't had success with 8, I've had success with 2, and that's what we are going to show you today. Let's just get rid of auto drive, we don't need that at the moment. So it's always worth unfolding everything that you need folded in. So this is something that you can do on any map with courseplay. Normally, you would normally use this for the big maps like what I use on Flint Hills, but I will show you on this episode. So we've got 2 combines round, which is grand. We're going to bring up courseplay, and I am going to delete field number 9 because we don't need that. We're going to make a new route up. So we're going to do course generation, field number 9, headland path we want 2, and then down here multiple tools we are going to say 2, and we're just going to take that down. So that effectively says, right, we're going to use 2 combine harvesters on this field, so the radius will actually be 7 meters. So we're going to do that, and as you can see that is a lot bigger than the last one, I'm not going to lie. Right, now there's a few extra buttons that you need to press. You need to get that onto first waypoint first. So if we go onto this one here, you've got a void through, you've got all the standards that are just in there. Click on the next one. Warning lights, no. It is better just to go through every single thing here. No. That one, yes. The next one is fine. We'll go on to this one. We want vehicle convoy on. So that is now activated. And then if we go back here, you get lane offset. So we want this one to go to the left hand side. Also we do want stop during unloading. So now that one there is ready to go. I can click drive course and that will go. Move to this next one, the first one just here. Lane offset, we can't do that yet, so we need to go to here. Vehicle convoy, yes. Oh, we can't do any of that yet, and the reason why is we can do this whilst it's working. We need to save it now. So we now save that as F9, and then I normally put X2. So that's now saved. I do apologise. We've got it working now though. So we can do a copy course from here. There we go, copy course. And we've got F2 times 2 and copy. There we go. And then we can set that will go on the right. And then we've got vehicle convoy activated. And then we can hit drive course. So that is now going to kick in. Let's get it a little bit closer to where it needs to be. So this is where they literally drive pretty much side by side. So instead of the 40-something minutes, it's going to take 22 minutes. It's half the number of waypoints. And they are just going to be working simultaneously and making it look absolutely beautiful, and it will get the job done a hell of a lot quicker. So if I just click off that, you can see that you've got the centre point there, and one's driving one side, the other one is driving on the other side, and that is how you get 2 combines working on courseplay. fantastic stuff. So yeah, that's going to do what it needs to do. Thank you so much guys for watching. Today we have learned how to make a course, well no, to do a preset field course. Also we've learned how to get 2 combines working at once. What's happened there? Oh, that's probably always been like it, I just haven't noticed. Oh, shall we quick? No, we're going to learn one more thing quick as well. So let's find a no, we'll buy a new tractor just for quickities. No, we'll get a powerful beefy one. Why not? We've got the money for it. We'll get one of these. I always put global positioning on, so we'll buy that, and then also we will get a no, we'll get a cultivator. Should have enough power for that. That will do fine for us. Right, so finally, what we are going to do, I'm going to teach you how to freehand make a field using courseplay. So we'll connect that up, and then that's basically everything that I use courseplay for, to be honest. So we're just teaching the basics, stuff that everyone needs to know to use courseplay more efficiently. Right, so I'm going to purposely make this look really bad, just so you know that it's me that's done this. Right, so we'll bring up courseplay, and now I want to, if we look at the map, connect these 2 fields together. So field 7 and field 8. Now you can't make that field 7.5. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on start course recording, so that's going to start there. And then we're going to drive all the way around the outside. Now this isn't going to do exactly what I want it to do, and the reason for this is I don't have cultivator as a plough mod enabled. But you'll get the general idea. So we'll go around here. So this one's going to have a curly corners rather than being exactly square. So we'll go around here. You can make it do whatever shape that you want. We can even go inwards. So if you're in no man's land and you've got a rock that you need to avoid, you can literally make it do whatever sort of shape that you want it to do. So we'll bring that, you stop it near enough to where it needs to go. Stop. There we go. And we'll save that quickly as F7.5 because there isn't a 7.5. And we'll save. And then what you need to do is click on field work, lower your tool, lower the cultivator, there. Now obviously you can't use a cultivator as a plough unless you've got the mod enabled, which I didn't realise until I started doing what I was doing. We're going to do course generation. As you can see, that is the route. We're going to do headland pass times 2 and check everything from there. It's all nice smooth corners, so that's fine. Course generation, and that is going to make your field. So instead of that saying field 9 or field 7 or field 8, that's now saying currently loaded course. You hit back, go back on there, and then F7.5, and then you're going to put plough, but I'll put coal for cultivator. Save, and then drive course. That will do exactly what it needs to do, and that will make it all the way around the area that you have just made. So that is what that is going to do. So in this episode we have learned how to course generate a preloaded field. We have learned how to set 2 combine harvesters going at once, which they're still going round, and we have learned how to make our own field. So if you're in no man's land, you can make your own fields and do whatever you need to do, so you can still use courseplay. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. See you later guys, goodbye!